Hello. Hi, Katie. Hi, Elizabeth. We're just letting people in as they're coming in. I'm going to sing a tune. You might as well just learn it with me or just listen whilst people are joining in. Da 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 Today's song will have two melodies. So some of us, people who know about Yiddish songs or people who are in my choirs, know the song with a different melody. And we will sing that other melody that a lot of us know, the Krenitse, the Well, by Chava Albershtein. And we also will try and sing this other melody, which is much older, published in 1931. So let's see, the Chava Albershtein melody is very big range, huge range. So we will need to really flex our vocal muscles today. But we could just start with humming together that simpler tune for which we have music. And I'll put this music in front of you and we will go from there. I think people are still joining, so we'll give it a few more minutes as we're singing, and then we'll talk a bit about the song and anything else you want to say. So for now, just the music, nothing else. We are in a different key to this. Let's go. Let's go to C minor. Okay? La 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 with me if you want. La 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 la. Okay, one more time. I'm going a semitone lower. La 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 la. La 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 Let me see your faces. Do you think we kind of know it already? People are still joining. Amazing to have more people here today. Hello and welcome. So what we will try, Amandine, hello, good to see you. So we will talk about all these events and our connections in a few moments when everyone hopefully will have arrived. For now, let's try not looking at the music. Look at my hand if you need to, so make sure you're in the right setting of your screen so you can see at least my hand, not necessarily my face. And we'll try to go through that simpler melody. Just follow my hand. Here's your first note and go. La 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 How is that? Now, I want to look at your faces and just please tell me if you know this tune, if you've known that tune before, if you sang it somewhere else before. Hajana? Yes, no, Teresa, you know that tune from somewhere else? I guess some of you have sung it. Yeah, Maria, yeah. What we know, now tell me how many of you know this one. Yeah, so that's the other tune for that wonderful poem, a very interesting poem by Itsik Fefer. Now, Carla Boom de Ron, yeah. Right, let me see what's happening in the chat. Right. I'll tell you why I chose this song today, and then Joanna and Amandine, prepare to say a couple of words if you'd like. You know, every morning I kind of think hard. Half of my preparation for these sessions is choosing a song. And I thought, shall we do something for the May Day? Shall we do something Nigunim? Shall we do this? And suddenly there comes this post from the Brussels Festival, which was supposed to be happening from Thursday to today, and of course it was postponed or cancelled, but basically it didn't happen. And in that post was a video that some of you have seen. Have you seen the video online today? Yeah, homemade. I personally wasn't experienced in doing homemade videos back then, a couple of 3 weeks ago, as I am right now. So this video comes, and I think, well, also Ilana Richardson, who is in this group, Sing With Me all the time. Is Ilana with, yes, here she is. Ilana suggested that we sing this song together here. So I thought, that's it, that's destiny. So thanks to Brussels and my wonderful friends here, and thanks to Ilana, we are singing this song today. So now, Joanna and Amandine, do you want to say a few words about our connection, the festival, why you chose that song? Why is it good to put some video online? And basically, you know, this is Jewish music, klezmer music, Yiddish music revival. Now, I don't know if I can unmute you. I can't unmute you. You unmute yourselves and speak. Say a few words.
I think I could unmute myself. I don't know if my co-organizer Amandine is also there. We have a few people from our Brussels community on the call today from our team.
Hello,
so I've known Polina for a few years, and Amandine as well. We did workshops with her a while ago, and the first edition of the festival was 2 years ago, and this evening should be the final evening of the second edition. Obviously we had to postpone, not cancel, it will happen. And so, yeah, just to have, we're looking for every possible way to keep community together and to keep these links, like Paulina's doing with these amazing sessions. And the way that we thought of, especially because the people in this video are very special for our community, Polina, Mitweisberger, Marine, Goldwasser, were also, have given workshops many times in Belgium. They're very important people, I would say, for our community, for bringing klezmer, bringing Yiddish to us, teaching it in a kind of authentic way. Yeah, and I don't know if you want to, I'm super happy to learn it because I've been organizing this video and editing, well, someone else did most editing, but working with the sound and the editing for the last few weeks, but I haven't learned it yet, so I'm really happy to be able to learn it myself. I don't know if Amandine, quickly, if you want to add something, why we chose it, why did we choose it?
You said everything, I think. So it's so nice to be here. Thank you so much, Polina. I think it's you that chose the song actually, but I was very happy to discover it, and I'm also really happy to learn it. And I hope we will be able to welcome you soon in Brussels for the Shtetl Tango.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So let's get to singing, right? And everyone, if you want to know about this festival, and you can come to that festival whenever that happens, right? So keep your ears, you know, open and eyes. Right now, we need to mute
on the conversation, the link of our Facebook page.
We will share the link, and you can also, the theme this year for the festival was tango. And we felt like this song, even though it's a waltz, it has a touch of something a little bit tango. So if you're interested to find out a bit more about that topic as well, we've been sharing some stuff on Facebook this week.
And of course, that you can see the connection between the Brussels and my page, and go to that and start with dancing to the song right here, right now, okay? I'm going to start sharing my screen with everyone now, and we will look at, we need to mute Amandine, and we will look at our text now. So, thank you. So let's look at the poem, which is a lovely little thing. And I suggest that because we know how it goes, ta 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 ta, that rhythm goes through the whole song. I suggest we read together slowly, okay? And most of us have read Yiddish transliteration or Yiddish on these sessions together. So let's go. It goes like this: Dort wo gro, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 1. Dort wo großen seinen Nasser steht der Krenitse Vertracht. Kommen mädlich ziehen Wasser nie die Ämmer alle Nacht. Let's stop and let's translate it. Dort, there, wo großen seine Nasser, where grasses grow, wet grasses grow, steht der Krenitse stands a well vertracht in its thoughts, a thoughtful, a well stands lost in its in thought, it says here, right? Kommen mädlich, come young women, ziehen Wasser, to pour water, mit die Emmer with buckets, alle Nacht, all night. So they're actually working. Here's our Labor Day connection. They're getting water for their households. Let's look at the next verse straight away. 1, 2, let's go. Unter Sonne die weiße Beeren wachsen Tag in großen Sod. Und in weiter Schein von Stern tanzen Jaten in Narod. How is that? Let me see your faces. You are okay with that? More or less, yeah? Yeah, we will do it looking at text one more time, but we will sing it with melody. Let's translate the second bit. Unter Sonne, under the sun, wie weiße Bären, like white bears, wachsen Tag in großen Sod, grow days in a big orchard, sod, garden, right? It's a bit poetic. Und in weiter Schein, and in the faraway shine of the stars, tanzen, dance, yaten, young lads, young guys in a rod, in a circle. So whether it's actual guys dancing, which would be interesting, I always point out that the women are carrying buckets and the guys are dancing in this song. Maybe it's in faraway stars. Maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's a star, what's it called, like a star shape rather than actual guys. I don't know. So I suggest we just sing this first verse looking at the music and see if we can do the second verse looking at with the same tune. So we're looking at the old tune, not the Chava Albershtein tune yet. Okay, we'll go a bit lower. So you have text under the music. Let's go. Dort wo großen seinen Nasser steht der Krenitse Vertracht. Kommen mädlich ziehen Wasser mit die Ämmer alle Nacht. Kommen mädlich ziehen Wasser mit die Ämmer alle Nacht. Somebody is painting on my screen. Who is painting? Do you see that too? Do you see that too? Somebody is making drawings on my screen. I saw that. Right. How is that tune for you? I'm going to, I think that we are pretty much everyone here. I'm reclaiming host and I'll be able to unmute you. If you want to say something quickly, take a breath and say it.
No, not really.
Okay. Heard someone singing, some guitar playing, wonderful. So I suggest we do this one more time. And then switch to the second tune, which is also lovely and it has a huge range. So back to this. Let's look at that instead, right? Let's see if we remember. Dort wo großen seinen Nasser steht der Krenitse Vertracht. Kommen mädlich ziehen Wasser mit die Ämmer alle Nacht. Kommen mädlich ziehen Wasser mit die Ämmer alle Nacht. Unter Sonne die weiße Beeren wachsen Tag in großen Sod. Und in weiter Schein von Sternen tanzen Jaten in Narod. All right, good.
Yeah.
Now, who is completely new to this song? Are there people totally new to this song? Yeah? Right, yeah, I know. Now, today is a stretch. Lots of work for your brain to remember things if you're totally new. And lots for your voice. I promised you some vocal workout today. Now, if you know the song, you'll know that it goes really high and really low. I mean the Chava Albershtein version. Chava Albershtein is a wonderful Yiddish singer and composer from Israel. She now doesn't perform quite as often, but she is very kind of one of the top Yiddish singers of the world. Beautiful voice, huge range. So we're going to go from the Yababai, Yadadai, that she composed, that goes in the middle between the verses in this song. It goes like this. Let's go lower. A minor. One more time. Good? Anyone saying one more time, or are we okay with this? We're okay with this. Yes. Yeah? Mostly? One more time? I see you. Okay, one more time. Okay. And going up. One more time. Right? So that's the yadadai, the la la la. Actually, she sings la la la, I think, in the song. Chava Albershtein. Now, here comes the tune, and I'm going to show you our text one more time straight away. It's the same text. We might go all the way to the end eventually, and we'll have to, because actually there is another melody to this. But look at the first verse, look at the text, listen to the tune. Dort wo großen seine Nasser steht a Krenitse Vertrag. Kommen Mädchen ziehen Wasser mit die Ämmer alle Nacht. It's quite low, I know. You can go an octave higher if you want, but it goes really high later. So let's do just that. Okay, 1 and 2. Dort wo großen seine Nasser steht a Krenitse Vertrag. Kommen Mädchen ziehen Wasser mit die Ämmer alle Nacht. Listen, next bit. Unter Sonne wie weiße Bären wachsen Tegen Größen Sod. I'll sing this one more time because this is new. Unter Sonne and let's go. Unter Sonne wie weiße Bären wachsen Tegen Größen Sod. Then it's familiar. Und in weiter Schein von Sternen tanzen Jaden in Rot. Eine, let's go from the beginning. Make sure we remember the tune. And just, I'm seeing everyone muted. Yes? Okay, all good. One more time. From the first verse. dort wo großen seine Nasser steht a Krenitse vertrag. Kommen am Eidlich ziehen Wasser mit die Emmer alle Nacht. Unter Sonne wie weiße Bergen wachsen Tegen großen Sod. Und ein weiter Schein von Sternen tanzen Jaten in a Rot. We're so close to knowing it all the way to the end. Now listen, I'm going to show you the rest of the text. Let's read through it together. It's the same logic, ta 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 ta. So we just stretch every first beat, yeah? So fundiste, yeah? Let's go. You see the third bit of text, fundiste. Let's read with me. 1, 2, 3, go. Fundiste peswindlich blosen na Feuerl der brennt. Feuerl is a syllable, okay? So von die steppes, from the steps, windlich blosen, little winds blow, und a fire and a fire burns. Next line, 1, 2, let's go. Gehen let's go. Gehen mädlich auf die Großen mit die Emmer in die Hand. So young women walk with over the grass with buckets in their hands. Let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, go. Von die Steppes windlich blosen na Feuerl der brennt. 1, 2, 1. Gehen mädlich auf die Großen mit die Emmer in die Hand. Carry on. Wird levone blas und blaser gespeugt men in der Nacht. Dort wo großen seine Nasser steht a Krenitse vertracht. Yeah, I realize that's quite a lot of text for non-people not related to Yiddish. You can always do la 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 with us, okay? So let's translate the last bit. Wird levone blas und blaser. The moon gets bleak. Let me see how they translate that. The paler and paler, and you can hear someone's drumming in the night. And then we go back to the first 2 lines of the whole song, where wet grasses grow, stands the well in its thoughts. Yeah, it's an interesting imagery. Just to imagine that, all that happening in that well, old age. Well, I need to admit, lots of people want to come. Yes, hello. So, oh wait, somebody else wants to come in. Sorry. So we will try and sing that last bit now. Yeah, we're not too far from the end of this song. Now it goes quite low at some point. In that point where it goes really low, you will have an option of jumping right up. Now listen to that. So I'm going to sing the second bit of the song where it says von die Steppens. So we finish here. Fast forward to here. Von die Steppes windlich blosen nach Feuerl der brennt. Gehen mädlich auf die Großen mit die Emmer in die Hand. We need to do this one more time. Da da da, let's go together. Von die Steppes windlich blosen nach Feuerl der brennt. Gehen mädlich auf die Großen hammer in the hand. Next line is similar. Werd livone blas on a blaser, getspoilt men in der Nacht. Okay with that? Let me see your faces, because there comes something totally different. Okay with this? You're very focused, all of you, very focused. That's good. Right, I'm going to go from the third verse, from the lower verse, and go straight to the end, so you could listen to that last bit of melody, which can be an octave. I don't even know if I am able to sing it in this key. Von die Steppes windlich blosen ohne Feier oder Brand, gehen Mädel auf die Großen wie die Emmer in die Hand. Werd levone blaser, getspoilt men in der Nacht. Wort wo großen seine Nasser steht a Krenitse Vertracht. How is that? All right. So an octave higher, it would sound like this. Da 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 da, which can be much more sensible for some of us. Okay. Now we're going to do the whole of the last bit together. So the low verse and to the end. Yeah? I'll sing the last bit one more time. The last two lines, the ones that go either high or low. So you choose if you want to go from here, da-da, or here, da-da-da, and sing with me just that line, just the music. Let's go. La 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 la, or lower. La 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 la. You choose, okay? So we're going from let's have fun and sing the yababai, and then into the lower third bit of text on the steppers. Okay. Und die Steppes windlich blosen ohne Feier oder Brand, gehen Mädlich auf die Großen mit die Emmer in die Hand. Levone blaser, getspoilt men in der Nacht. Dort wo große seine Nass steht a Krenitse Vertracht. Ay da 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 da, ay da 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 da. One more time. Unmuting you.
Yeah.
What do you think?
That was great. Thank you.
It's great.
A bit of time, so we will come back to singing the whole song all the way through. Now I can see that Marine, are you here? Let me see, Marine. 3 pages of people. Marine, are you here?
Hello, do you hear me?
Welcome to the session. Marine is, we can't see your face, but we had a little chat about Brussels.
Yes.
Marine is a wonderful clarinetist, and you were on that video clip. Say just 1 minute of why we chose that song. What's your connection to this whole thing? Whatever you want to say, go.
Oy vey, I'm not talented to do this, but I can just say that I love this song, and it was a pleasure to have this opportunity to share this one with you instead of doing the festival, and it's good to see you all there. That's amazing how many people in this platform.
Yeah, wonderful. Good to see you. It's great to have our Brussels guests here today. So we're going to sing the whole thing. Sing with us, yeah, Marian?
Yes, sure.
Great. Thank you for coming here. Right, we're going back to our song. I'll show you our text. We go through the whole thing all the way, yeah? Now, we will sing the first two verses, Yababai, second two verses lower, Yababai, and then go back to the beginning, right? So don't get lost. If you want to stand up and dance, let's see some dancing figures here in the yeah, amongst our faces. We will start with Yababai. So you should be able to see some of us. Dort wo großen seiner Nasser steht, a Krenitse vertracht. Kommen meidlich ziehen Wasser mit die Emmer alle nach. Unter so wie weiße Bären wachsen Tag in großen Sod. Und in weiter Schein von Sternen ganzen Jahren in a Rot. Von die Steppes windlich blosen und a Feier oder brennt, gehen meidlich auf die Großen und mit die Emmer in die Hand. Werd levone belassen und blasser, geht's man in der Nacht. Dort wo großen seine Nasser steht, a Krenitse vertracht. Dort wo großen seine Nasser steht, a Krenitse vertracht. Kommen meidlich ziehen Wasser mit die Emmer alle Nacht. Unter Sonne wie weiße Bären wachsen Tage in großen Sod. Und in weiter Schein von Sternen tanzen Jahren in a Rot.
Il va y avoir un truc de micro, c'est qu'en fait, tous les bruits, j'entends les écoutes.
Dash, I know you're playing. If anyone else is playing a musical instrument, I hope you could catch me going up a semitone. It's unbearably low for some of us. For us, sopranos, isn't it? And for tenors too. Now, I want to say a couple of words about our future together. Whether you're coming here every day or just drop in occasionally, I've managed to recruit a very interesting person for our next concert, Vanya Zhuk. I don't know if any of you know Vanya Zhuk. I've known Vanya Zhuk since Klezmer festivals in Moscow, in Kiev 2003. He came to that one, and he has been part of that Russian Klezmer community, former Soviet Union Klezmer community ever since. But his main thing is rock guitar and blues, and he does it all in Russian and in Yiddish. He has his own big following. He plays with rock guys. He's also a singer-songwriter kind of person. He does folklore. He's a multi-faceted person, very talented. He lives in Moscow. And it'll be a really interesting stylistic mixture. Whatever he does, I will complement it with something else. That comes on the 6th of May. It will be interesting. I've put an announcement on my website and in our Facebook thing as well. There'll be a separate event. Bring people to that. It'll be ridiculously interesting. And then, Bats Klamberg and the Shepherds on the 12th. So that's what's happening next. A Russian song tomorrow, a Yiddish song the day after. And it's going all very well. I'm going to unmute you. If anyone wants to say a couple of words, jump in and say something. We have that luxury. We have a couple of extra minutes. Go if you want to say something.
I would like to say if you can give the tone of the sopranos and you sing the lower voice, if you can give the tone of the sopranos.
Who is, I can't see who is speaking. If I can, the question is whether I can do something with the question was that if I could do something with the sopranos. Yeah, can somebody put it in the chat? I actually couldn't hear it very well. Tone for the soprano, I don't understand. Higher key or something. Yeah, a higher key. We can sing it one more time in a slightly higher key right now, which will be a challenge for the absolute majority of us here. You see, I work with various groups everywhere all over the world. I know that this is just, about okay for everyone. A bit too low for some, a bit too high for some others. So it's always a compromise. We have all sorts of voices here. We will sing the song in a higher key now, yeah? So it'll be quite high for some of us, but let's do that. It'll be easier for me, obviously. Yeah, and there was somebody else who wanted to say something. Please unmute yourself. There was another voice I heard. You've changed your mind? I think we're okay, right? Let's just sing, eh? Yeah, let's just sing. Let's just sing. Okay. Right, let's go. I will read our chat later as usual. So if you're putting things in the chat, that comes to me. But you also can save chat if you talk to each other on that. Yeah, let's go. All right. That's you see, I know you wished for it. Dort wo großen seinen Anser steht der Krenitse vertrag. Kommen am Edo ziehen Wasser mit die Everbahnen nach. Unter der Sonne wie weiße Bären wachsen Tage großen Sorg. Und in der weiter Schein von Sternen tanzen Jahren in der Rot. Und die Steppes willige bloßen ohne Feier oder Brand. Gehen meidig auf die großen mit die Emmer in die Hand. Wird Livone Balas ohne Wasser gezeugt in der Nacht. Dort wo großen seine Nasser steht, a Krenitse vertracht. Dort wo großen seine Nasser steht, a Krenitse vertracht. Kommen am Eidlich ziehen Wasser mit die Emmer alle Nacht. Unter der Sonne wie weiße Bären wachsen an Tagen großen Sorg. Und in weiter Schein von Sternen tanzen Jaden in der Rot. Go! Thank you very much for the lovely session today. I hope to see you sometime soon.
Yes.
Bye. Well done.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks for joining.
Bye. Thank you.